Anchor Down is located in Dandridge, Tennessee, with a backdrop of Douglas Lake and the Smoky Mountains. Hey, we're here at Anchor Down RV Resort. I'll give you a quick rundown. There's a bunch of reviews on this online already, so no use in being too specific. But we're going to look at some of the nicer campsites. There's the camp store.
And registration. And this is where you pull in to check in. So let's see the sites.
Alright. So this is site 1. These are pretty sites with the fireplaces.
It's a signature site.
These on top of the hill have a view back overlooking the road, and it's not too bad. It's definitely not like looking at the water. These sites in the middle, not the greatest. That's us on the end right there, but we had to take what we could get.
Like this last site.
If you can't get one facing the water, this last site on the end's a nice one. I'm not sure. I think that's site 12. And that's us right there, and probably one of the worst sites here, but hey, we're here.
13 and older, right?
Yeah. So this is 13 where we are, and going up the middle. Like I said, these sites aren't great, but hey, at least they get you here.
And you can kind of peek and see the mountains from these sites.
They are pull-throughs though, so that's a bonus. Our site 13 on the end looks like a pull-through, but it's really a back end. Maybe if you're in a small towable or a small class B or something, you could make the turn to make it a pull-through. But in our fifth wheel, you got to pull around and back into it. This is the front side. The front side of the middle rows.
You can see the mountains off in the distance. Okay. That's a good shot. Ready? Site 20. It's in my top 3 sites.
Yeah, site 20 is probably one of the best sites here. You're up on top, got a fantastic view of the lake over there. Got a nice fireplace. 21 is a nice one also, but it doesn't have a fireplace. All these 22 down the road a ways with these trees, they're nice. The trees kind of block the view of the lake a little bit, but not too bad. They don't have fireplaces though. '24's got a pretty good view.
It's 27, which is past.
28 and 29 look like pretty nice sites. Big long sites. You go all the way to the back, but you got a nice view. Fireplaces overlooking the lake. And that was the upper area.
On the left, 3rd. Nice chicken in. Tell them about
It's a bathhouse. There's your buckets of wood that get delivered to you there. $9 a bucket, I think. 3 for 20.
There's site 30 with the fireplace.
Site 30, got a nice big fireplace. All these on this side are nice. There's not much view of the lake, but they're manicured nice, got a lot of greenery.
Thirty-seven, 38 are buddy sites with a fireplace.
Starting with 39, you got some fantastic views of the lake.
And mountains in the background.
And the mountains in the background too. Starting with like 40, 41, all these might be some of my favorite sites here. Fantastic. Not having a fireplace would not bother me one bit to have one of these sites.
A few of these are blocked by the trees, but I mean,
yeah, I think this Montana is in 47.
yeah.
And you can see like 47 has a little bit of a tree issue blocking the lake. 48, 49, you can't really see too much.
And that side. This is probably one of my favorites.
Once you get down here to site 52, spectacular views.
This is 53.
This is 53. You could sit out here and look all day.
And the hill drops off behind, and you have a fence, so there's no campers behind there that you can see down below you. Another big buddy site. I'm gonna pull in so we can kind of see the view.
You can see the pool and the game room and the boat dock, beach area, boat launch. ton of stuff.
I think that Momentum has its back deck down. Oh, so this is on the side deck.
I don't know how the land out around.
Beep. Maybe the one that had its back deck open left already.
Another one.
These are okay, but they don't have the view some of the other ones do. $70, and the one that is parallel to us is
This new redwood here is a fantastic looking rig. I saw the inside of them on the YouTube walkthrough, but man, that's pretty.
71 is there.
71.
It's probably really easy to back in, but your porch is facing the road.
72 is that white silverback. Going up, you can see some of the fireplaces.
They're all different.
You're back when it always goes.
All right, we're gonna look at that side. I'll start with. Say hello, Tater. That's 81.
These ones in the center here, nothing real special about them. Like I said, they get you in. Cedar Creek's a pretty big rig. Nick got in, so here's a Momentum. So it's big rig friendly even in the center.
The sky fireplace is 88. Make a little U here and go to 96.
We're going to work backwards down this road.
96.
96.
With the Laredo. Oh my gosh.
57 Chevy golf car. And they do rent their own golf carts here if you decide you want to rent a golf cart. And this ginormous redwood is in Site 110. Man, that's a pretty color.
It is. It's striking.
Old CJ Jeep, I think.
One with the fireplace was 116.
I think they have rigs in here from $20,000 to $2.5 million. Site 117 empty with the fireplace. Site 124 and 125 are a buddy site. They share that big, nice fireplace.
Pull-throughs.
Oh yeah, and they are. They're pull-throughs. These people are cooking hamburgers and they smell really good.
Mm-hmm. The Allegro's in Site 136.
130. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It jumps.
It's fine. this fella's got the old school Raptor.
This one's 132 with the Avalanche, and 133 is a giant pull-through.
Yeah, that big pull-through would be a nice sight if you had a big rig. You don't really have much of a view, but it's nice. Sites don't stay open long here. People leave, you can bet it doesn't matter what day of the week it is, somebody's coming in shortly. This one faces the road, and that's not great, but they got that huge fireplace there to kind of shield you from the road, to give you a little bit of privacy. This Fusion right here is in 73. These have nice backup to a nice green area behind you. Headed down here to the bottom level. A little bit of overflow parking. I imagine in the summertime there's a lot more boats that come here than there are right now. This 139 is this empty one. And these, like I say, all back up to this nice green area. You don't really have the great views of the lake or the mountains, but you got a nice green area behind you if you have a pet that needs to run around or something. This is a camp host site. This guy's been really helpful for us. So if you're backing into these, I'm not sure if you turn around and start backing from that big area up there and back all the way down, or if you're small enough, or maybe any size rig can do it. I haven't tried, so I'm not real sure, but I think I could do it. You could pull all the way down here and make a U-turn in this big area and then pull up and back in. I think it just is a matter of what's easier for you to do. From down here you can get a good view of all those up at the top and how they're backing up. And they're kind of like theater seating, so you got good views. This 'This. This. 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 This first one here is 175. One thing you got to watch is some of these are are pull in and some of them are back in. So if you're in a towable, make sure you check which side the hookups are on, or you might have your sewer hookup in your front yard.
Hey there. What are you saying?
All of these have a nice view. It's 165 and a nice view, big fireplace. Yeah, 157 and 156 are nice. 155 kind of backs right up to the food truck and everything. It might be a little hectic. Look at this guy's got a 57 Chevy golf cart right here. That's an arcade. Those look like some air hockey and video games. Splash pad looks like it's getting clean. Pool looks like it's getting clean. I don't think it's open yet.
Crazy. Ooh.
Roped off area for swimming. Have a little multi-level beach here.
I think that's a water slide, that slope thing over there. I think it's a water slide in the summer, an inflatable.
Little playground for the kiddos. Covered area with a couple of bathrooms. Want to get out the sun for a bit. Got a couple of barbecue pits over there. Fantastic lake, mountain view. Bring your walking shoes if you come here, because I don't think there's a flat spot in this state any bigger than a car hood. Everything's either uphill or downhill.
Look up there, top left is Site 20, which is what we're across from.
I'm not sure how many it is. 6 or so pull-throughs right here in the middle. See what momentum's in one. I think it was 5. I tried to count it. With the different levels, you can see this momentum's got its back deck down. Doesn't interfere with anybody. I don't think you'll find any bathhouses any nicer than these. Each one's its own little individual room with a shower, a toilet, a sitting chair. It's an event center they have, and some more restrooms.
I want to know what these look like.
So camp host is inside 200.
When we were booking, these were available in it.
There's some decent sized rigs. That Sandpiper's pretty good size. They've got plenty of room, I guess, on this road to make the back end. But whatever site you're in, you're pretty much backing uphill or downhill. Dog park over there, a real nice dog park. Bunch of overflow parking out here. There's an ice cream shop literally right across the street, which is nice.
Showing it. With Molly's.
I think all that's fireplace building material. And there's pickleball, not to be confused with picklebacks. This is some new game that the kids play. Don't know anything about it. They have it in a lot of places.
There you go. Shit.
Gaga.
Look for that on ESPN, the Ocho.
Mm-hmm.